Hey guys, this is Angela from Stage Right Secrets, and I'm here with Tyler Rich.
What's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Happy. CMA Fest is always
happy
good.
CMA Fest week. You got your festival shirt on.
Very festive today. I'm either going to go party, play a show, or sell a car. I figured it out, yeah.
So since CMA benefits music education, do you have any favorite memories growing up learning music in school?
You know what's funny is that I wasn't allowed to learn music in school because my mom thought, well, I was allowed, but when I wanted to learn saxophone when I was 10, and my mom I was going to take band class. I was like, Mom, buy me a saxophone. She's like, you will never play the saxophone for the rest of your life. She's like, you're not joining the school band. And then so we had a piano at the house, and then so I took after school lessons for piano, and it was cool, man. It was just in your whole learning curve as a kid, it implements an entire new part of your brain, and I'm glad I started when I was like 9 or 10 years old, really young.
Totally. So how do you choose your set list for a festival like this versus a regular show?
Honestly, our set is, I always base it the same, and so even if it's a festival or a concert or a small show, we always do it the same because we like to tell ourselves we play the same show to 5 people or to 10,000 people. And so we always break on 80,000 right before we walk out, pretending that there's 80,000 people in the crowd. So our set on Saturday here in town will be exactly the same as everywhere else because wherever we go, it's just a big party.
So you signed with Big Machine Valerie Group, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So how did that come about?
Oh, man. How lucky am I? I'd only lived in Nashville for about a year and a half. I had been touring and stuff, and my manager, Pete, manages Justin Moore as well. And Justin is part of the Valor Music Company. And he was flying with Scott Bruschetta to a Justin show, and they were just chatting, and we were getting ready to start pitching to labels. And he's like, who else you got? What's new? He's like, I got this guy, Tyler Rich. And he looked at my social media, and he goes, here's some songs. Played him some songs. He goes, how quick can we meet? We met, a few days later, and then we played for him as a full band a couple weeks later, and then I was signed a few weeks after that, and it was just crazy. It's been a whirlwind. That was a year and a half ago now.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's nuts, yeah.
Well, congratulations on all of that.
It wasn't that easy. I know that sounded like all of a sudden just like doot.
Yeah.
It was very stressful, and,
right.
But it was cool. Scott and I hit it off, I believe, very well right away.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did you come to choose The Difference as your single?
It was a no-brainer, really. We had recorded about 4 songs already for the album, and we loved everything as a second single or as a third single. Everything was really strong. Some of that stuff's about to get released, but we were like, God, what is just going to be that one that's just infectious, catchy, different? The difference. What is the difference? Different enough where it just stands out in a sea of insanely amazing country songs. You know what I mean? Everything on the radio is great. And when we had The Difference, it was just a unanimous decision. Because all the other songs, everybody's like, that's my favorite, that's a smash. That's my favorite, that's a smash. And then when we all heard The Difference, we're like, guys, this is it. Yeah.
Awesome. So you're working on your new album right now.
Yeah.
How far along are you in the process?
We're about halfway done.
Okay.
And I don't really know. We've been so crazy for the past few months promoting the single, traveling around going crazy that I haven't gotten any info really yet.
Okay.
But I do know that I've got, 40 songs in a file. Probably about 25, 30 I wrote, and about 10 to 15 songs I didn't write that I think are incredible. And we're going through that 40 to pick the next 5 to 7 that we're going to record for the album and hopefully have it done by the end of the year.
Okay.
Which is quicker than we think, right? Because it's already June.
Right.
And you say the end of the year, and I'm like, oh God, but that's really close. We're 5 months till Christmas.
Right.
Shh.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're halfully through. Yeah. About
4.5 months till Christmas music.
Yeah.
It's the best time of the year.
It really is.
Give me a scarf. Let's go. I love it.
I always say CMA Fest is like Christmas for me because it's like the best week of the year.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the best, busiest, most stressful week of the year.
I know, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, there's nothing stressful about it, except for when you live in Nashville and you do what I do for a living. All of your friends, bless their hearts, and family members, bless their hearts. They want to come hang, right? Always in Nashville. And then CMA Fest is the busiest week of all time.
Yeah.
And so my grandpa is here. He flew in from Arizona.
Oh, gosh.
And he's like, dude, don't worry about me. I'll be good. I'll be drinking on Broadway all week. Let's just hang out when we can. And I feel terrible because my grandpa is running around on Broadway hammered somewhere. And I'm like, Grandpa, my day is stacked. And he's like, that's fine. I'll see you tonight. I was like, if you're still awake, if you're sober enough. He's like, he will be. He parties harder than I do.
So if you see Tyler's grandpa out there, make sure he's okay, guys.
Yeah, make sure. Check on him for me.
Yeah.
Give him a big old hug and a shot.